The dawn of a new era, television's inception. Television, a technological marvel, has revolutionized our world. It has not only changed the way we consume information, but also how we connect with each other. From news broadcasts to entertainment shows, television has become a window to the world, bringing distant events and stories into our living rooms. It has become an integral part of our lives, shaping our perceptions and connecting us globally. Families would gather around their television sets, sharing moments of joy, laughter, and sometimes even tears as they watched their favorite programs together. From its humble beginnings to its current state of technological sophistication, television has witnessed a remarkable evolution. The journey from bulky, black and white sets to sleek, high-definition screens has been nothing short of extraordinary. The early 20th century witnessed the birth of this groundbreaking invention. It was a time of great innovation, with inventors and scientists pushing the boundaries of what was possible. Pioneers such as John Logie Baird dedicated their lives to transforming electronic images into a tangible reality. Baird's relentless pursuit of perfection and his innovative spirit were instrumental in bringing television to life. Baird's invention, the televisor, marked a pivotal moment in history. It was a device that could transmit moving images, a concept that was revolutionary at the time. It paved the way for the development of electronic television systems that would captivate audiences worldwide. The televisor was just the beginning, a stepping stone to more advanced technologies. The first public demonstration of television took place in 1926 at Selfridge's department store in London. This event was a significant milestone, showcasing the potential of television to the general public. Crowds gathered to witness the transmission of moving images, a testament to the allure of this nascent technology. The excitement and curiosity were palpable as people marveled at this new form of communication. Although primitive by today's standards, these flickering images ignited the imaginations of viewers and set the stage for a new era of entertainment and information dissemination. The early broadcasts were a glimpse into the future, hinting at the endless possibilities that television could offer. These nascent years of television were characterized by experimentation and innovation. Inventors and engineers were constantly testing new ideas, striving to improve the quality and reliability of television broadcasts. Inventors and engineers around the world raced to refine the technology and unlock its full potential. Their efforts laid the groundwork for the modern television systems we enjoy today. While challenges remained in transmitting clear and stable images, the promise of television was undeniable. The vision of a world connected through moving images drove these pioneers to overcome obstacles and continue their quest for perfection. Shadows on the screen, the magic of early broadcasts. The initial broadcasts were a far cry from the high-definition extravaganzas we enjoy today. Back then, the technology was in its infancy, and the images that appeared on the screen were often grainy and unclear. Images flickered across small, rounded screens, often shrouded in a veil of static. The reception was far from perfect, and viewers had to adjust antennas frequently to get a clearer picture. Yet, despite their technical limitations, these early broadcasts held a certain magic. Families would gather around their television sets, mesmerized by the moving images and the stories they told. They transported viewers to new worlds, offering a glimpse into current events, sporting events, and entertainment that had previously been inaccessible to the masses. It was a window to the world, bringing distant places and events into living rooms. The content of these early broadcasts was often simple, reflecting the technological constraints of the time. Studios were basic and the equipment was rudimentary, but the creativity of the producers and performers shone through. Variety shows featuring singers, dancers, and comedians were popular choices. These programs provided a mix of entertainment that appealed to a broad audience, showcasing the talents of performers who would become household names. Newsreels provided glimpses into world events, albeit with a significant delay. These short films were a primary source of news for many, offering visual updates on global happenings. Sporting events, such as boxing matches and horse races, drew large audiences eager to witness the thrill of competition in real time. These broadcasts brought the excitement of the arena into the home, making sports more accessible to the public. Despite the simplicity of the content, early television broadcasts had a profound impact on society. They changed the way people spent their leisure time, creating new routines centered around the television set. Families gathered around their sets, sharing in the wonder of this new medium. It became a communal activity, bringing together different generations to enjoy the same programs. The shared experience of watching television fostered a sense of community and provided a welcome respite from the daily routines of life. Neighbors would often gather to watch popular shows, turning television viewing into a social event. As the popularity of television grew, so too did the demand for more diverse and engaging content. The industry responded by expanding its offerings, leading to a boom in television sales and a proliferation of new programs. The stage was set for a new era of programming that would cater to a wide range of tastes and interests. From dramas and comedies to documentaries and game shows, television began to offer something for everyone, forever changing the landscape of entertainment. The spectrum of colors television embraces a vibrant palette. The 1950s ushered in a new era for television with the advent of color broadcasting. This technological breakthrough transformed the viewing experience, bringing vibrancy and realism to the small screen. The introduction of color television sets, although initially expensive, fueled consumer demand and marked a significant turning point in television history. The arrival of color coincided with a golden age of television programming. Iconic shows like I Love Lucy and The Ed Sullivan Show captivated audiences with their humor, music, and variety. Westerns, such as Gunsmoke and Bonanza, captured the spirit of the American West and became staples of primetime television. The transition to color broadcasting was not without its challenges. Technical difficulties and the high cost of color production initially limited the widespread adoption of color television. However, as technology advanced and production costs decreased, color television became increasingly commonplace, eventually becoming the standard for broadcasting. The introduction of color television had a profound impact on society, influencing everything from fashion and advertising to our perception of the world around us. The world on screen became more vibrant, more engaging, and more reflective of reality. Section 4. The rise of cable television's golden age of content. The 1980s witnessed a seismic shift in the television landscape with the rise of cable television. Cable broke the mold of traditional network broadcasting, offering viewers an unprecedented array of channels and programming options. This proliferation of channels catered to niche interests, from sports and news to movies and children's programming. The advent of cable television sparked a golden age of content. Premium channels like HBO emerged, offering high-quality original programming, including critically acclaimed shows like The Sopranos and Sex and the City. Cable television also provided a platform for independent filmmakers and producers, fostering creativity and diversity in television programming. The rise of cable television had a significant impact on the traditional network television landscape. Networks, facing increased competition, were forced to innovate and evolve to attract and retain viewers. This competition ultimately benefited viewers, leading to higher quality programming and a greater diversity of content. The expansion of cable television also had social and cultural implications. It fragmented audiences into niche markets, catering to specific interests and demographics. While this fragmentation fostered diversity, it also raised concerns about the potential for increased polarization and the erosion of a shared cultural experience. Section 5. The digital revolution. Streaming services reshaped the landscape. The turn of the millennium ushered in the digital revolution, and with it, a new era for television, the rise of streaming services. This period marked a significant shift in how audiences consumed media, moving away from scheduled programming to a more flexible, on-demand model. Pioneered by companies like Netflix, streaming services disrupted the traditional television model, offering viewers on-demand access to a vast library of content. This innovation allowed users to binge-watch entire seasons of shows, a concept that was previously unheard of in the era of weekly episodic releases. This shift in content delivery provided viewers with unprecedented control over their viewing experience, allowing them to watch what they wanted, when they wanted. The convenience of pausing, rewinding, and fast-forwarding content added to the appeal, making traditional TV schedules seem outdated. The popularity of streaming services soared, driven by factors such as convenience, affordability, and the availability of original content. The ability to watch on multiple devices, from smartphones to smart TVs, further enhanced the user experience, making streaming an integral part of daily life. Netflix, in particular, invested heavily in original programming, producing critically acclaimed shows like House of Cards and Stranger Things that rivaled the quality of traditional television networks. These original series not only attracted millions of subscribers, but also set new standards for storytelling and production values. The rise of streaming services had a profound impact on traditional television networks and cable companies. As more viewers turned to streaming, the ratings for traditional TV channels began to decline, forcing these companies to rethink their strategies. Viewers, empowered by on-demand viewing options, began to cut the cord, opting out of traditional cable packages in favor of streaming subscriptions. This trend, known as cord cutting, signaled a major shift in consumer behavior and posed a significant challenge to the cable industry. This shift in viewing habits forced the television industry to adapt, with networks launching their streaming platforms and cable companies offering more flexible packages to remain competitive. The competition among streaming services also intensified, leading to a surge in high-quality content and innovative features. The digital revolution transformed television from a linear experience into a personalized and on-demand entertainment powerhouse. Algorithms now recommend shows based on viewing history, creating a tailored experience for each user. As technology continues to advance, the future of television promises even greater innovation and transformation. From virtual reality experiences to interactive storytelling, the possibilities are endless, ensuring that the evolution of television is far from over.